Detour Noir Intense, Pegasus exclusive replacement. Let's talk about it. Hello, my name is Nick Dias, aka Smelly Cat. Welcome back. Hope you've had a wonderful day so far and it's only going to get better. If at any point in this video you feel that I'm going too slow for you, do consider changing the speed of the video to match your pace. And while you're fidgeting around, to also consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon. If you've already subscribed, if you've already hit the bell icon, thank you so much. So there have been 3 new releases by HARAMIN, which is one of my favorite, genuinely one of my favorite budget Middle Eastern fragrance brand. And this is part of their Detour series. You've already heard of the very popular Detour Noir, which was a good take, a good budget take, a very strong budget take on Pegasus, on Layton. Then they had Detour Rouge. I'm not sure if they had any other detours, but I think those were the only 2. And now they have 3 new Detour fragrances, 3 new flankers as part of this series. What are they called? They're called Detour Noir Exclusif, which I've already done a video on, so I'm going to pin it in the comments. The second one is Detour Eco, which I'll be doing a video on in the next few days. And today we're going to talk about this one. It's called Detour Intense Noir or Detour Noir Intense. As always, let's start with the presentation. At the front and at the back of the box, you will get the name of the fragrance, the concentration, which is an eau de parfum, and the size of the bottle. This one is 100 ml. On the sides, both sides, you have Detour written. On top, you get the name of the house, HARAMIN, and at the bottom, all the information you need along with the ingredients and the batch code and the month and year it was manufactured in. Mine is an April 2024 batch, the first batch that they've made, if that matters to you. The bottle is matte black, actually looks quite good. A lot of people are not a fan of this old Detour bottle, but I understand that they want to keep the continuity of the series, so they've gone with this bottle again. It does feel a little more premium now with this matte black color and this matte black finish, and there's this rose gold accent along with this rose gold cap. The cap also has a shiny black bit on the top. One change though is with the atomizer on this one, the sprayer. It's much better than the previous Detour. This time it comes with a pressurized atomizer, letting you control the spray. This is how I use it on myself. Now a little tip for those who find it a little difficult to hold this. What I do is, I find it a little difficult or uncomfortable to hold it like this and spray. So what I do is I actually turn the sprayer around, the nozzle, and I let the bottle shape fit into my hand quite naturally, and then I spray it. So yeah, that's a little tip for you if it gets a little tricky to use these bottles, especially if you have small hands like mine. But hey, you know what they say about men with small hands, right? It's a lie.
It's not a lie if you believe it.
All right, let's quickly have a look at the notes on this one. The top notes are cardamom, heliotrope, pink pepper, bergamot. The middle notes are bitter almond, lavender, geranium, and jasmine. And the base notes are vanilla, gaiac wood, oud, sandalwood, and amber. Now, this is their take on Pegasus Exclusive or Pegasus Exclusif. Not Pegasus. If you want something like Pegasus, I have 3 recommendations for you for 3 fragrances that I personally use, and they are different budgets. The first is Abdul Samad Al Qureshi's Safari Om, not Safari Extreme, Safari Om. The second is Ajmal's Evoque Silver, and the third one is Armaf Craze, in that order. But if you're on the lookout for a Pegasus exclusive alternative, then this is definitely something that you should be looking into. Now, like I did for the Detour Noir exclusive video, I'm going to first start off by pointing out the similarities and differences between the 2 fragrances. Here, I'll talk about Detour Noir Intense, compared to Pegasus Exclusive. This one, when it starts off, actually smells quite a lot like Pegasus. It lacks that that heaviness that you'd associate with Pegasus Exclusive. Another thing with Pegasus Exclusive, I get the oud right from the get-go. It's got that leathery, woody feeling to it. With this one, the focus is more on the cardamom and the almond, making it a soft, creamy, slightly sweet opening comparatively. But we're not judging the opening alone, right? And not everyone around you when you're wearing this fragrance is going to smell the opening of it. As time passes, they do start getting closer to each other. That smokiness, that woodiness, that almond slowly taking the backseat, the warmth taking over, all of that happens in this. The only thing missing to my nose once things start drying down is, again, like I said in the opening, the oud. It's a little less noticeable over here once this fragrance dries down. Performance is 90% that of Pegasus Exclusive at like 10% of the price. Not as strong as Pegasus Exclusive, but you must remember that that scent in itself is really strong and extremely long lasting, something that projects really well. So this isn't bad, but this isn't as strong as Pegasus Exclusive. But for what you pay, this does really perform well. So let me round things up for you. Yeah, so this starts off a bit like Pegasus and then dries down to Pegasus Exclusive. Quality is great for the price, which should be around $30 US. Performs really, really, really well. Not as much as Pegasus Exclusive, but it's maybe an hour or two less of longevity, and the projection is slightly less stronger than Pegasus Exclusive, but almost there. My overall rating, considering all things, my preference of course, the price, the performance, how close this is, how it smells genuinely, the quality, is an 8.5 out of 10. Now I gave Detour Noir Exclusive a 9 out of 10, but again that comes down to personal preference. I just love that latent exclusive DNA a little more than this. But hey, if you like the Pegasus DNA, Pegasus Exclusive DNA more, maybe you'll like this one more. This is an 8.5 for me. That is a 9 for me. There's one more fragrance yet to review. Will it get a 10? There's only one way to find out, which is, hope you've subscribed. Hope you've hit that bell icon so that when I put the third video up, you get to see the rating, you get to see my review on it. Thanks for sticking all the way till the end. It means a lot to me. And until next time, keep smelling amazing.